Hello, everyone. My name is Hilary George. Of course, you know I am ordained prophet, ordained and consecrated to the office of the prophet, and I pastor a church called Top Light City. And this is a program that we call Honest Truth with Prophet Hilary. And today we have an amazing guest. But before I say that, I want you to know something. Take out time to search for our YouTube channel as Prophet Hilary George 1. On Instagram, Prophet Hilary George. Facebook, Chigozie Hilary George. It's important, you know. On TikTok, Prophet Hilary George. The last two editions that we had, with the first with the Eze, the second with Pastor Dozier, the Jewish mandates, they were mind-blowing. Go check it up check the link. You'll see that people have been engaging on that, and it has been educative. But today, instead of a man, we have a woman today, and this person happens to be my own biological mother. And today we're going to be asking her questions as though she's not my mother. We want to hear every single truth that we want to hear. If she messed up in marriage, if she did not mess up in marriage, we want to hear every single thing. But I'm going to allow her to introduce herself. She's going to tell us her name, her full name, tell us everything, that's maybe how many children she have, all those kind of things. You know, hallelujah. Okay, today I have with you my own mother, Mrs. Call your name.
I'm Mrs. Christiana George, formerly known as Alionwu.
Alionwu is my grandfather's name.
Yes.
We're coming to that. Okay, so how are you?
I'm fine.
You're picking the interview you today.
That's good.
Okay, so but today now, I'm not your picking.
Yeah.
Today I am host, you are guest.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
And today I want to ask you small questions. Don't be shy. The question I'm going to ask you. Oh God, it's all right. So, before I ask you questions, what we want to talk about today is marriage.
Okay.
And now, there is a notion. People are saying there are different problems around marriage. As a pastor, I counsel a lot of people. Get it? So, but then my main emphasis is the fact that people within their, especially men within their late 20s to early 40s, some of them have wrong notion about what marriage is, especially late 30s guys. They have wrong notion about what marriage is, what time is best to marry, how to choose a wife, you know. And because you are a female, and I think you'll be talking more of the female side, I'll still ask you questions from the male, but you can switch both male and female. Okay. So for the women have misplaced priorities, how to choose a husband, what they should check out for, what they should know, you know, just those kind of things. That's what I want to talk about. But I think everybody already knows what marriage is: coming together of a man and a woman to live together, procreate, serve the purpose of God and all those things. But I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What year did you get married to Mr. George?
Okay. I got married March 1994.
March 1994?
Yes. I visited my husband January.
Okay.
I think January around 15th.
Okay.
Yes. And then later we came back for the traditional marriage March 1994.
Okay. Do you know I never knew that you did traditional marriage in March?
No, it's not everything you know. It's when topics comes out.
I used to think it's all that January. Go.
No. I visited him January 1994.
Okay.
On January around 15th or so. When we met at the village, 1993.
Okay.
December.
Okay.
So, and I visited him January 1994.
Okay.
And later I came back March 1992 when I got March 1994 when I have conceived you already.
Okay.
So we went for traditional.
When was the first time you saw him?
I saw him 1993.
1993 December.
Yes, yes.
That was the first time.
Yes.
Then when did you meet with him? Because now I'm hearing that you conceived me. Yes. When did you meet him?
Well, I came January 15th.
So you came to see him in his house January 15th.
Yes.
You people were not married.
No.
And
I visited him.
You visited him.
Yes.
And that day you people had sex.
No.
So how did you not conceive?
I stayed for almost 3 weeks because that time I got admission at Plateau Barikiladi.
Okay.
So I was hasting up to go.
Okay.
My matriculation is 21st of January.
Okay.
So I was trying to go within the week.
Okay.
And he said no, and the friends around said no.
Okay.
The friends in our village, that all of them are staying here in Lagos, they said no. If you miss me, your one has finished. So I was here for almost 3 weeks before I left back.
Okay.
I came back March.
So when did you conceive first? When was the main time? Is it the January or the March?
Between that January I came. I told you I was here 3 weeks. Abi, from that January till that February that I left, something might have gone.
So you had sex with him?
Yes, I
Good.
do.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask. When are they here? Okay. Then the thing I want to ask you now, which is very simple, and what I want to discuss: how long did you stay in marriage?
How long did I stay in marriage?
For the record, my dad is late.
Yes, okay, for the record.
So for the record. So how long did you stay in marriage?
Okay, if I should stay, I spent good 25 years with him. Because the year that's supposed to be 25 years, that year that we have in mind to make a anniversary. I don't know whether it's Jubilee anniversary or 25 years. That's one name that he used to make. So before he got ill, so he passed away.
Okay, no problem. So now, let's get to the main thing now.
Yeah.
I won't go too much in that. So, based on your marriage experience, can you tell me one thing, one experience that you had that made you almost run away from the house and say, I'm not doing again. I'm not doing marriage again.
Okay, the bad experience.
Bad one. Very,
that
very,
I
very.
got from him that's supposed to make me not to stay.
No, not whether you got from him or he got from you. The point is that what experience did you get inside marriage that made you say, I don't think I want to stay here again?
Experience is too much.
Give me one or two.
Yes, experience is too much is that in a man does not hide his feelings, especially a man that is autocratic. And should I say, does not, that always feel is the one to do everything. It's very, very difficult. Honestly, there is differences. Do you understand? So the attitude of his, I found that he's involved into quarreling with so many people.
Okay.
Do you understand? Fighting and quarreling. Even when we go to meeting, even in the church, even in the village, so many things like that. I can't name them, but there are disgusting characters that I myself don't even know how to practice it. But along the line, I jam such character with him. So there's nothing I could do, if it's not, to be canceling him every minute, every second.
So are you saying that you did not have disgusting character too?
I myself don't have disgusting character. Anyway, for him I might have, but I am always cautious of my what I do or what I say.
Okay.
Not that I don't do wrong thing. I can practice wrong thing.
Okay.
But if you are smart to catch me, if I want to apologize, I can.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So in him I might have bad character, but in me personally, that I have myself, I know I don't do rubbish things.
Okay. So now, so far, is there any one case that was so bad that you can tell us that made you feel like, no, I'm quitting this marriage, and maybe later you change your mind?
All I know is that there are so many, if I can think of them.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
There are so many, if I can think of them. The one thing with me, after some times and so many years, I've tried to forget.
Okay.
For me to remember them again, I won't even remember, except if I'm angry, then I sit down to reflect, or as I'm angry, saying one thing or the other that happened at that present.
Okay.
So the past record will continue coming.
Okay now, how many children do you have?
I have presently I have 3.
What do you mean by presently?
Presently is that I have 3 children that God has sustained their life now, presently.
Okay.
But in all, I have 4 children.
Okay.
1 died.
Okay. We won't talk about that one now. I don't want to be crying. I don't want you to be crying in this session. So now, but let's go to today's topic. Come on now. What do you think young boys and young girls are getting wrong about marriage? What's the wrong notion? You know, nowadays people, how much did your husband have when he was marrying you?
You have asked too many questions, so you are not specific on a particular one.
Wait, how much? Let's start. I'll go back to that. How much do you think your husband had when he was marrying you? That time, I know that time and now it's not the same. But how much do you think he had that time?
Well, if I might say, as of the time I know my husband, if I will say, he has no money, but he has a car, a Galant.
Mitsubishi Galant.
Mitsubishi Galant. And then I am due to marry also.
Okay.
And with influence of friends of my own village, because we are the same village. So those men will come, they know I came for Christmas. And they will tell me that, you will not go back to Northern again. We will give you husband. That place is a bush place. So I myself, I know at the age of 26, I have to get married.
Okay.
So it's the lucky one that came to my side that I could accept.
So did you have other boyfriends?
Well, I wouldn't tell you as my age then that I've not mingled with a friend in my past.
Okay.
I have.
Okay. So, but as at the time you met Daddy, did you have another man that was asking you out? Did you have another man that said he wanted to marry you?
After I accepted the marriage.
Before you accepted marriage?
Yes, I have somebody.
That is before you met him in December. You said you first saw him in December. Then you came to his house in January. Then they did traditional marriage in March. That's what you said.
Yes.
So now I'm asking, as at that December time, when you first saw George, did you have another man that was already asking you out or wanted to marry you?
Yes, I have somebody I should have married.
Okay.
But true, I love the person.
Okay.
But I used to know, like me, I used to be smart.
Okay.
I noticed that the people don't want him to marry outside.
What do you mean outside?
That is, they should marry from their own village.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
But I didn't ask him.
Okay.
I did not ask him. I did not bring it as a topic, maybe nagging or complaining. But I used to see, I don't know, I'm somebody that's gifted from God. Do you understand? So each time I come, whether it's in, it's not in it, as long as I enter the house, if I can relax my head, every message I've got it.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So, and so many times, if I come out, there's a letter, that's where he used to keep letters.
Okay.
Then I will just see current letters.
Okay.
I will read.
Okay.
And when I read, it might be his mother or his senior sister that sent a message, maybe give somebody to give to him while they are coming to yours.
Okay.
When they read the finish, it's careless. Like he will drop it. Do you understand? So when I come, I will see it. So he will be suspecting whether I have read it, but I won't show him that I've read anything like that. But rather I will take conscience of myself.
So you were with the guy that you loved, that you would have loved to marry, but you observed that his family did not like you.
Not that they didn't like me. They like me.
Okay.
But they wanted to marry from their place.
Okay.
From their village. It's Anambra man.
Anambra man.
Yes.
So when you now saw Daddy, when you saw George, is it that George was too handsome, or George had more money, or what made you? What made you shift? Talk that through here.
Yes, yeah.
Let me talk through.
The thing is that me, I understand the kind of person. Even I can count how many people that have come to my life, or people that have accepted as a friend. So if I can count the few of them, none of them is handsome. Yes, those that are not handsome, they are the one that always take care of my needs. Okay. I notice it. Okay. But those ones that are very, very handsome, charming guys that you should be bragging with. Yes. I don't like hearing their stories. You understand? They only want you to manage, they only want you to hope you are working so that you'll be covering them. So, and I don't have patience for such. And I won't tell you. I'll just keep quiet and caution myself. Okay. So was it that Mr. George had money? Well, Mr. George, when he came, he has a gallant that I supposed to say he has money. Okay. Do you understand? As at that time, he has a car. He has a gallant. Do you understand? So, but when I married to him, that moment I married to him, or the time I visited here to him in January 1994, when I entered the place, then he was living for a room and parlor. We have not secured the other room to make it 2-bedroom. Then he was living in a room and parlor. Everywhere there was disgusting. Nothing is reasonable. The chair, the chair has got spoiled, it's scattered. The foam that he was sleeping with, just one small penguin foam. So nothing is in the house. Do you understand? That I've made up my mind to marry. So in today's world now, what do you think is an advice for a woman, young girl, when she wants to choose a husband based on your experience that time and your experience in marriage for this whole 25 plus years? What is an advice you give to a young girl? I'm coming to young man. What's an advice you give to a young girl that wants to get married? What should she look out for? What is an advice you give to your daughter? Well, a young girl that wants to get married should be very, very cautious of herself. Do you understand? I don't understand how. You should be very, very cautious to know the kind of man that is mingling with. Okay. As long as it's not a ritualist, or it's not somebody that do evil charm. Which is still ritual, or diabolic. Because this marriage we are seeing, it has different ways of getting married. Okay, what are the different ways of getting married? Because you know, some people have the luck. A man will walk towards you and tell you that I love you. I want to be with you with the rest of my life, or I want to marry you. That is marriage too. And they will pay your traditional. They will do the traditional this and wed you in the church. Then another person again will come again. You as a woman, you love the person. You know you are due to marry. The kind of people you are getting is not the kind of person you want. Then if you get somebody that you know that you love the person and the person cares for you, the person might not walk direct to you and say, let's go and do traditional things immediately. Then the bet is at your court to work out the marriage too, because you two have to work out the marriage. Okay, that's the talking to the I'm talking to the girl. Okay. How do you work out the marriage? You have to, you know, men does not like people that tell lies. And men does not like people that deceive. Men does not like people that a woman that keep many boyfriends. When he tell you that he's going to the market, he's going to Sokoto. Men monitor 247. He won't blame them. They are men. That's their nature. Nobody wants their women to be used outside except them. And when you look at this marriage, you see that this marriage, it has many ways. Sometimes you have a packaging, 3 packaging. Do you understand? You see somebody will pick the package that's very, very beautiful and that smells good. you rejoice and be happy because you have picked good thing. That one, no stress for you there. Everything is luxurious.
Okay.
Then you see another one, we pick another packaging again. You open the packaging, you shout and cry out tears. Do you understand? You have picked it. That is your package. Do you understand?
Okay.
You see another person will pick another package again, and the person will not be happy. Do you understand? Both the one that is ugly, the one that is bad, is you, woman, that will work it out to be the best for you.
Okay. Okay. I think I understand what you're talking about since we're talking about marriage. Now, if you were to advise a man in his late 20s to late 30s, what we advise him on what to look out for when he wants to choose who he wants to marry?
Well, if a man wants to marry, I will advise a man shouldn't go straight immediately and tell a woman that I want to marry you.
Okay.
In your heart, you are convinced, you know you want to get married. Now you are making choice. You don't tell a woman immediately you want to marry until you find out some certain things about the woman.
Okay.
First of all, the blood group or the genotype.
Okay.
Okay. Just the way they are saying that if a man has AS or woman has SS, it carries a lot of problems, illness and everything.
Okay.
Then man should confirm the kind of genotype a woman has. Then another thing is that if a man wants to get married, a man should look for a woman, not look for a woman that is pretending, a woman that tells lies. The man should observe that lady very well in her word, in her speech, in the things she's doing. Do you understand?
Yes.
So whether it's a deceiving girl, whether it's the person that you will keep at home and have faith that you have somebody at home.
So how will they know? How would they know that the person is not deceiving, the person is not lying? How would the man know that the girl is not deceiving? I'm just asking, you know.
Yes. As long as you have not married her,
as a woman,
you will know.
As a woman,
man,
you know if a woman comes in here now, you can tell if that woman likes me or not, Abi?
Yes.
How will you know that the woman is pretending to like me and you now want to advise me? What are the things?
Okay, let me bring the word love into it.
Okay.
No, not talk of love.
No, not talk of love, still talking.
A woman that loves you, you will know. One, anything you do that she doesn't want, she will tell you that she doesn't like it.
Okay.
And he wants you people to put it right. And he obeys what you tell her, anything you tell her. When you say, wait for me here, I'm coming in 30 minutes time, she will be here waiting for you. Okay. Do you understand?
Okay.
And not that use that 30 minutes you have said and go and do things that you do not know. Okay. Do you understand?
Okay. What if that 30 minutes maybe something delayed the man till like 2 hours?
She will still be where you left her.
Are you saying that if a lady loves a person, there's a tendency for that woman to, even though she's offended by what,
to endure,
and she will endure
with the man, to a certain things, to everything, every issue should be treated equally. Okay. No matter, in fact, let me tell you, a man or a woman or a couple that married together. Do you understand? It doesn't mean when there is difference. They have to trash it out, either by shouting or by quarreling or by fighting. Do you understand? Let me use fighting, but that doesn't mean the family should be fighting. Do you understand? That is, there is love in the house. But when one is pretending to please one another, to please you, please my husband, like I not do this, or make my husband not say this is it. Love is not there, because the husband might fall into wrong victims or wrong things outside where they're supposed to treat it at home, or the woman the same thing. So the both of them have not shown themselves any love. So when a man said he doesn't like these things and the woman raising it, what the man said he doesn't like is true, what I did today is not good, or the fault is from me, or I didn't do it well, okay, I'm sorry darling, it won't happen again, then the woman will be cautious of herself. But if the woman say, my husband, I heard that so thing you did you do this thing? I heard such rumor. I saw thing. Somebody said that this, that. Then we ask. You know, sometimes men doesn't give women ear to listen what the woman is going to say, or to even know what is happening in the family or in the house. And always carry out their own conclusion, which is not correct. The man should bend down, put his ear down, the family, the house, the children, the wife, and know what is happening. Do you understand? You shouldn't be carried away all the time. You are engaged on one thing or the other, engaged on one thing or the other. How do you know what is happening? How do you know the kind of wife you are marrying? How do you know the kind of children you have? Do you understand? So I am saying that to pay attention is also necessary.
Okay, so the guy should pay attention. So the first thing is genotype, blood group, second thing is pay attention. What other thing are you advising the guy?
Yes, the guy to love the lady.
Okay.
You
Let me
understand?
ask you a question. How old is too late for a man? How old will a man be that you say, this man married late?
It depending on their pocket, and depending on the man's pocket. Sometimes men can. It depends when you choose, because a boy of 25 years that feel that what
He's
he
ready.
needs or what he wants, he has gotten the feelings of family. Do you understand? Can marry, provided he can handle
What comes with marriage?
what comes with the marriage.
Are you trying to say that there is no age per se for a man?
There's no age per se. It depends. Let me just say, as from 25 years.
As 25 is
Yes,
too
yes.
is
early.
okay.
It's okay.
So
If a man wants to
so
marry.
how old is too late? That's what I'm saying.
Then if it's too late, some men marry at the age of 45.
Yes.
It depends when they are ready, when they can secure their apartment and furnish the place, at least to live a comfortable life with their wife.
Yes.
It depending on their age.
Okay.
Some married 40, 45. But me, I suggest that since a woman can marry earlier, 23. 25 or even 22. At the least, a man should stay and marry 30 years.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Because the more you marry early, it's true, like the way things are this time around. You can see how Nigeria is. No matter how Nigeria is difficult and bad, there must be production in Nigeria. There must be production. Man will still get married. Man knows that he still needs his own family. Then one should do that.
Okay. So when you say once a man has money and is ready, what do you mean by once a man has money? How much should the man have?
Does it have a specific amount a man should have?
I'm just you know, a lot of people are going to listen to this.
Once a man is ready, if the man has his work doing, where he's earning his living every month, or he has business that he's doing, that is getting the what he and the family can manage, I think he's ready. That's the most important one. Then securing apartment or securing 1 or 2 room or a room self-content or 2-bedroom flat is another comfortable way that is not attaching with anybody, with his family. Is not attaching with a maternal home. How do they speak it? Your own this thing. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then after that, then the furnish the place. Then if you're married, will a wife come inside even though you don't have a chair in the house or you have one plastic chair and you have equipment for kitchen where she cooks her food complete. You have bed where she will lie down. Will she complain? Because a man cannot have everything in their house. It's gradually you buy property, the properties you need.
Okay. The question I want to ask you now is different now.
But if you are fortunately and the type of the person that have everything,
good,
wealthy,
that one is good.
That's more credit.
That's more credit. Good. Okay. I think they got you. Everybody get me too. I get you. What's your opinion in traditional marriage, church marriage? Which one is important? Which one is not important? Which one do people take too important and is not important? Which one is important and people do not take it important?
Anyway, traditional marriage. Traditional marriage is the most important issue, marriage, that one should do first. Sometimes I used to see other people will leave traditional marriage and go to church wedding. How can you not do traditional marriage and go to church wedding? Is uncalled for. So traditional marriage is depends because your family is aware. The man's family is aware. The natural things they're supposed to do as traditional is done. Everybody is aware, everybody is happy. It's not good that when there's you come to a marriage, these parents will say, I don't know that they fix their marriage, their wedding, their land that they went to court a marriage. Do you understand? And this one say, he has not done anything. They say they will come and do it later. That is not our marriage. Our marriage, according to this, our Nigeria culture, because this is Nigeria. I don't know of outside country. And the Nigeria culture or traditional
or
Igbo culture, you first to go do traditional marriage. After traditional marriage, you plan for your wedding. But now people are very, very wise now to extent that they don't like spending 2 times. As you're planning for the traditional marriage, the following day Saturday is wedding. So those things you use for your traditional wedding, you use it for your church wedding. So that's another good sense in it.
Okay. Was there any time you were suspecting that your husband had girlfriends outside?
Well, it depends on a particular woman. If you always have such feelings, that would be disturbing you when both of you are around. As long as he has not showed you any character that you should suspect. One, he doesn't sleep outside. Though he might make his friends in the daytime, but you have not seen anyone. Okay. And he's caring for the family, what they will eat and the rest.
In other words, in your mind, your husband was a faithful husband.
He's a faithful husband because I'm not suspecting for or accuse him of having somebody outside for one day.
It's alright.
My mind have not gone there.
No problem. Was there any time he accused you of having boyfriend outside?
No. Such thing is not in our agenda.
Good. That's wonderful. The next question I want to ask you, please don't be angry. Between you and your husband, what was your sex life like? Will you say it was great? I know it's not something you want to discuss to my ear. So, but then will you say that, oh, you enjoyed marriage sexually, or he satisfied you, or what? What's your sex life like?
Hey. Anyway, I don't know how to pretend.
Okay.
I will answer it. Why not?
Okay.
I don't know how to pretend. Sex life or satisfaction life depends on the individual. Okay. That's how I say it.
The individual. I'm talking. The individual is you and your husband now.
Yes, forget it. The individual is between you and your husband. Your urge is not the same as your husband's urge.
Okay.
That's how I say it. My urge might be very much difficult.
Or low.
I don't know the one that is low or is high.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
And him as a man, he has to satisfy it and release before he leave you. Then he does not know whether your own urge has released or not.
Okay.
And you wouldn't like start nagging of that.
Okay.
Therefore, you try to endure and pocket that feelings or the matter.
So, moving forward to today's marriage, what do you think, if you want to give this based on that, like all your experience in marriage now? So, what do you think is an advice you give to young couples concerning their sex life? What's an advice you give to them?
My advice to young couples, this world don't spoil well. This world is spoiled well. Should I say, is it the computer millennial century that is worrying them too much of everything? Do you understand? So, some couples, because they are too, it depends on their body. Some always have the urge steady. The thing they scratch them. Even when the husband is not around, even when Mumu come and touch them, they will.
That's the
because
woman.
the feelings, the woman is in them. So I will advise every woman should know how to control himself. It's not food.
Okay, so
neither is crayfish for food.
So what you're saying now is that there are some women that come out to say that, and they have their point. Their point is that, what if you are the kind of woman that have high sexual libido, that's high urge, you have high sexual urge, and your husband cannot satisfy you? How do you know if your husband can satisfy you? You get, this thing you're saying now is cancelling that statement. What you're saying now is that whether your husband have high urge or low urge, and you're the one that have high urge or low urge, just learn to be contented. That's what you're trying to say.
Yes.
So what you're saying is learn to be contented with who you marry.
With whom you marry. And learn to hold yourself and preserve yourself.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So about what you're saying now.
Okay.
This if it were those days.
Okay.
Those days. I remember when news came out some time ago, they say mothers should be enlightening their children about sex or about everything. How the children should know how they are mingling with sex. Because of too much of trying to know everything. What of those days? Our mother, do they know this kind of knowledge that they want us to have? Do you understand? No. Those days, our mother, the kind of wise
that they are wise, that
the ladies, the girls are wise now.
Okay.
They want to tell me that our mother those days does not know, but they cannot show it out because they are so. They are the one. I don't know how to put the English. They are the one.
What you're trying to say now?
Controlling themselves.
Okay, so there's nothing new. Any woman that thinks she has high urge.
Yes.
Mothers of old too. They were mothers of old too that had high urge.
But they are still under a man.
Okay.
It's when a man comes that they do. Unfortunately for her, she released before the man, or she satisfied herself. Do you understand? Before the man. That's her own benefits.
Okay.
Do you understand? Should a man die on top of it because he want to have he want you to satisfy urge? Man shouldn't die for you.
Okay.
So whichever package you have, learn to manage and learn how to hold it to be easier and freely for you.
Okay.
Do you understand? So You shouldn't die because of sex. Sex no be food.
So, if you heard that any of your children now, maybe let me not use your girl child. I know you have a wonderful daughter. You have fine, beautiful daughter, Abi.
Yes.
So what if you hear, let's leave your daughter for one side. What if you hear that any of your son give any child or pregnanted any woman? What's your first reaction?
If I hear saying my son pregnanted any woman, just I am saying now, it depends on individual.
Okay.
What he wants.
Okay.
Do you understand? Now, if I don't want, if I have not made up my mind to want it, I might say, my pikin, how can you pregnant a woman when you have not even feed me? You have not take care of me, or you've not done so many issues to bring arise. I might not accept. Do you understand? But because I know he's due, and time wait for nobody, and the way Nigeria things is, and the way the family we came out from is, I will like it. Provided is a good person. Do you understand? Provided is a good person that comes in with a mind to manage with me, I will accept.
What if the child does not want to marry the girl?
Which child?
What if, I'm talking about your son now. What if your son that pregnant the girl, he doesn't have plans to marry the girl. He just slept with her and the girl got pregnant. Is it that you want him to marry the girl and keep the child, or you want him to tolerate the girl and the child, or you want him to tell the girl to give birth to the child and let the girl go? Which one?
No, as long as the one, except it's not him that pregnanted the girl and the girl is him, say is him. Even though it's not him and the girl say is him, as long the girl has said is him, I wouldn't ask the woman to stay after give birth to go. I will try to convince my son, say, Tom, now you do it, not me do it for you. As you see and laugh with her. Kukuma then the laugh. Go and marry her. God will help us. We will change her to your best.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
And as long you live, love grows.
Okay.
This one they say they marry for love. I don't make friends for 10 years, 15 years. I've known the man. It's like woman have not known man. And true, man have not known woman. Love, nothing like the love. Do you understand? That's because when the man will change, it's the same woman that said, I've stayed with him for many years. I know him very well. Is it that say he didn't love me? And when marriage will change too, it's the same man that will say, this is not the person I know before. So marriage come. Whether you stay with me or you stay with me, provided a man has made up his mind and meet a particular girl and say, I love you, I'm coming to marry you. Accept. Maybe the girl accepts. Love has started counting immediately.
Okay. I have two more questions for you. This mine now. There's a question I wanted to ask you now, but the thing has come off my mind. So let me return back to this thing. Okay, now the first out of the two. Since you got married to your husband, you know there's a scripture in the Bible, and a thing that there's something people used to say, but they got it from the Bible. The Bible says that he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. And so people also say that once you marry, everything just stable, like it's as if good things will just start coming your way. In your marriage, did you experience that? Did
good things start coming your way or bad things? Okay, good things start coming your way.
Can you say that good things entered the family because your husband married you?
Yes. That's what I'm telling you. Marriage, it depends on individual mind. If you have accepted it, if you accept it in your mind, even when the man is a difficult, even though when the man is a difficult person, business does not go all the day. People have known him as a wretched boy. But once you have made up your mind as a woman, and both of you married together, things change immediately. Good things start coming. One, you are happy, and two, you wouldn't want to see him being frustrated, or he might not have much, and you always pray. Everything is prayer. Telling God all the things you need.
Repeat it again. Everything is what?
Prayer. Everything is prayer.
You can't do marriage without prayer.
You can't do marriage without prayer. Pray like a mad person. Me, I pray like a mad person. I never get tired of prayer. In 24, Shebi, they say 24 hours make one day. That 24 hours, I think I pray more than that. You understand? I pray every minute, every second. Then, if you, provided you have married, the man, the couple comes together. You know, woman that is living in the house needs so many things. Yes. In the kitchen now, I want to use a rubber or bucket. I don't have bucket. In the next second, he has made effort to buy that bucket.
The woman has made effort to buy
it.
With her husband money or with her money?
She might use her money or her husband money.
Anyone that is available.
Anyone that is available. Anyhow that she can raise it and buy it. Now, she wants to use gas and she has no gas. And maybe the charcoal pot she has been using has been frustrating her. I'm telling you, within 1 or 2 weeks, she has made effort and buy that gas because she wouldn't allow the husband to rest. The little one that feel that the husband give or he get or they join together to make food for that day. If she said this week they not cook anything anyhow, she has gathered to go and buy those things. So little gradually, the wealth keep on coming.
You're going to come back to this one now, because I want you to tell me one thing that happened in the life of your husband that you say, yes, it is since he married, this good thing started happening in his life. But before you come to that, I want you to answer one question for me. When I said whether the husband money or the wife money, what is your say about women who say my money is my money and then your money is our money?
The man's money is our money,
but the wife's money is for their own money.
Anyway, it's not sound good, Sha. It's not sound good. But I won't blame a woman that says that. The women that always say that they don't even have money because of is a little pinch they get from their husband that they don't want to spend. Maybe they make that nasty comment or feeling that just as the scripture said that a woman is a helper to the husband. Do you understand? Therefore, it's the husband that have everything that's happening in their life, including their children. And sometimes you see that women does not even think very well. I don't know whether they say I should say that women are very, very selfish or women are wicked somehow. they have some kind evil thinking in their hearts. Why do I say so? Okay, a man that is marrying you is in charge of everything in your life, everything in the house as a property, both the house building, everything. The man caters for it. Your own parents you came out from, the man is still in charge of it. Even your siblings too, the man is still in charge. You forgot that the man has parents also. He is in charge of his own parents, in charge of every of his siblings too. Everything that is happening in his father's compound is in charge. Then why should a woman say that my own money is my money and my husband's money is our money? That person is not ready to marry and is not ready to last with the husband. Because if you give such woman a chance, he's trespassing up and down. He's listening to gossip. He has friends where he's going to flex and talk rubbish. And those rubbishes they talk, he gather it and make use of it. And when he makes use of it, it does not yield good to the family. Rather, it brings problems. Do you understand? Bring problems, hatred, the family, the couples cannot stay together. Do you understand?
Yes.
So you do your own and leave the rest for God.
Hallelujah.
And God will do the remaining one, provided your hands are genuine and your heart is pure.
And you pray.
And you pray to God. You don't pray and hide. The man should know. You understand?
Okay, so let's go back to that question now. So what is that thing that you will say that, they say that he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain mercy from the Lord, or obtains favor from the Lord. People say that the woman is the favor package. Some men of God will tell you that once you marry, you see that everything will just become stable, your life will just become balanced, business will just start flowing, multiplication will just happen. As if business was not flowing before the woman came in. So what's that thing you will say? That when you came into his life, things just became stable, everything started working well.
What I have to say is that it's changed to be good in the sense that, for instance, the man might not have work. Do you understand? He's not working. Then maybe after some time, after some years that he married the wife because he's happy, the woman is favored. Do you understand? With God gifts. Then things change. Maybe this man got work where he'll be earning his living. And the way the woman manage home also, manage things in the house, maybe acquiring the necessary things that is supposed to acquired in the house. For instance, so many women will leave the pepper and salt they're supposed to buy in the market and the onions. They know they don't have those things at all. They will take the little money that the husband has given or what they have carried to the market and go and be buying earring, buying hair or makeup. Are you going to cook makeup in your pot? Are you going to cook hair? So the little you have, you use it to pick those things that you don't need. You need at home. For instance, you don't have good place of eating. Do you understand? Small, because of the woman is a lovely woman, is God-fearing woman. They believe themselves, they trust themselves. Do you understand? Then he will know how to manage well to acquire those things that he need, and not too much stressing the husband, neither stressing herself. When you know that those things you want to buy that is not relevant, he will leave those ones that is not relevant yet, and buy ones that are useful. Do you understand? So that shows that the house is managing well, no quarrel, no fighting. For instance, they have children. Do you understand? So they have children, and he knows that these children have no good clothes to wear, and the man have made efforts to give maybe 10 or 20,000 to go and buy some things for the children, so that maybe Sundays they are going to church, they will look good. They will use that money that you're supposed to take for the children and buy good things and go and buy wrong things. So when you use that money to buy good things, the family is growing. Because those things that are supposed to repeat themselves the next minute, say, let's do this, let's do that. You have sorted it out. Do you understand? That shows that a man has found favor because he's at peace.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay. So your terms of favor is that at least the man will be at peace.
At peace.
So when he's at peace, he cannot think well.
He cannot
do
think
business
well.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay. So are you trying to say that when you came into George's life, George now became at peace? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, he became at peace because I myself cannot see him worrying every minute. Do you understand? Or complaining on what that is not useful. Do you understand? So those things that does not give him peace, we try to avoid those things. Pray together. Good solution will come to sort them out.
Let me ask you one question. Is your husband handsome?
Well, if I'm to say really, he's not handsome. But that's the package I have picked. So he's handsome on my own side.
Is he a fine man? Abi he's not a fine man.
If you ask me natural, apart from husband and wife, I will tell you that he's not handsome.
Okay. So you did not marry him because of handsomeness?
I didn't marry him because of handsome.
So what did you like about him?
I like him. The things I like him. He's a man that cannot keep quiet when somebody come outside and challenge him. Do you understand? So I like him for some certain things because at least is it good that when maybe some people enter into the compound to come and challenge the family, then the woman will come out
and be
defending and maybe fighting those people
on behalf of the family.
On the family when the man is there. It's the man that's supposed to come out. Then the woman support. Do you understand? He's not a kind of person that is quiet. So he's a autocratic man.
Okay.
The autocratic man is not favorable anyway. Do you understand? But it's somebody they know that is autocratic and somebody that voice out or that can talk. So you have him as a man. He's a man in the family, in the house, everywhere.
It's alright. I don't have any other question for you. I think I've exhausted all the questions I want to ask. Maybe I'll remember later.
Even me, I forgot most of the things I suppose.
So, but then the last thing I want you to do is to just give an advice to the young people who are listening to what we are doing. So if you want to, what's your advice basically? Sorry, what's your advice to young people concerning marriage? Young people who are just about to get married, young people who are 3 to 5 years in marriage, 10 years in marriage. What is your advice you give to them?
My advice I give to them that they should try and stay in peace.
Peace.
They should love one another.
Love.
And let them build trust.
Trust.
And believe each other.
Believe.
Because it's somehow that a man will leave his house and go out for hustling, hoping that the wife is around. And the wife will go and be doing things that does not favor the family. Maybe bringing problems, troubles. Such man, when he comes home, will he be happy? Especially when the blame goes for the wife. Do you understand? A woman is supposed to be a woman, God-fearing person. He's protecting his husband. He's protecting his children. He cannot do anything beyond her own strength. There are words that came. He said, okay, you have come. I've heard you. I will discuss it with my husband. Do you understand? Did you know that a woman cannot carry out decisions, but there are some certain decisions you still wait for the husband to discuss with. So let there be peace at home. Understand each other. Manage what you have, the little you have. Stop putting your ojut eyes outside. Do you understand? A woman will know that he has no clothes to church. You give him money to go and buy leggings and buy a knicker. Each time you give him money, you go and buy rubbish. Then in the time that you want to go to church, you start fighting the man that you have not bought anything for me. The money that he will give you when you want to go and buy something, the one he's giving you, is it different? You understand? So, woman that is building home.
Whose responsibility is it to train this generation on how to be a wife?
Whose person's responsibility? Well, the most important thing is the father's responsibility is much important.
Okay.
It's much important. We know that it's women that do most of the training of the children. The wiseness, putting the children through, monitoring them. Do you understand? Knowing when they are saying the truth or lie. Men does not know when a child is telling truth or lie. But the mother knows when a child is telling truth or lie. Do you understand? But the most important thing, the presence of the father, is the fear of the home. Children love their father, and they have fear of their father, but they don't fear the mother. Do you understand? So, to me, it's responsibility of both of them. But the most important person is the man. Do you understand? So it's good for the man to be at presence and know what is happening.
It's all right. No problem. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much for watching this session. I will bring another session to you next week. Of course, my handles as Prophet Hilary George on Instagram, on TikTok. On YouTube is at Prophet Hilary George 1. On Facebook, we have Chigozie Hilary George. Anytime, any day, reach out to me. Make sure you kindly subscribe to my channel, like, and hit the share button. Share this video to so many people. As you're doing it, you're helping us. You're helping many other generations. God bless you. I pray for you. Let the Spirit of the Lord continue to lift you up in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.